organizations and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hey guys, it's a Monday. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you had a great weekend. I know I sure did. It was beautiful, wasn't it?
It was a great weekend. I mean, there's a lot of people in the area. They're celebrating that last few days before, you know, they have to return to work in summer, the vacation.
Well, and it kind of cooled off a little bit. It was still nice. I went out on the boat and definitely got some sun.
Wow, that's amazing.
All right, speaking about cooling off, let's check out, see what our weather is doing.
Well, if you liked the weekend, conditions are going to be pretty similar again today. Very low in rain chances. Temperatures right now in the upper 70s and low 80s everywhere. And as we head through the rest of the afternoon, inland areas will see temperatures mainly in the mid to upper 80s, mid 80s for the immediate coast with partly to mostly sunny skies. A little more cloud cover the closer to the Grand Trend you get, as we will see a very small chance of a shower. And those swells from Hurricane Jose off our coast are still allowing for that high rip current risk to remain in effect through today. It'll also still be a little bit breezy with those low and rain chances. Also the chance for some minor coastal flooding around time of high tide right around 7 p.m. but not nearly as bad as what we saw, of course, with Irma when that storm moved through our area. So here's Jose moving due north. Very sharp turn there is expected towards the east as we head through the end of this week. While it will bring rain and wind to parts of the New England states, it's very unlikely that system will actually make landfall there, weakening to a tropical storm at that point and then becoming an extratropical system as it does meander off that coast. Now, because Jose at this time looks like it's going to linger for a little bit, that's actually good news when it comes to Maria's track. Now, a lot can change, but right now, Hurricane Maria, we're keeping a close eye on this system, is a major hurricane, Category 3 with 120-mile-per-hour wind, is expected to continue moving northwestward over the coming days. Hurricane warnings in effect for most of the Lesser Antilles now. They were hit by Irma, then Jose, and now getting hit again. But right now, there are basically two scenarios of what Maria could do. Well, the first scenario has Jose lingering for a few days, and a lot of our forecast models are picking up on this trend. And the National Hurricane Center you saw there does have that system lingering. Well, if Jose lingers longer, that won't allow this high pressure system to build back in as much. So that'll allow Maria to slip basically between this area of high pressure and an area of low pressure off the eastern seaboard. Now, if Jose pulls away a little bit earlier, high pressure will build in a little bit more, and that'll allow for a potential for the system to move closer to the U.S. That could be anywhere from East Coast, Florida, or into the Gulf. It's not necessarily meaning here in the Carolinas, but anywhere across those spots. So, of course, we're keeping a close eye on where Jose is going over the coming days, and you can always get the latest on the tropics over at WPDE.com.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Hey everybody, welcome back. All right, a few things to talk about before we get our show going. Hamburger Joe's in Surfside, they've been collecting money for Hurricane Harvey victims. Well, they had a fundraiser giving all the profits from their hamburgers. They raised $1,400 in profits to give to Hurricane Harvey victims. That's pretty awesome.
And it's good food there too. We did it the other day.
Really good food.
All right, let's find a little bit about Surf Water. That's where we get all our promotional stuffs. And we get hats, cups, anything we're looking for. T-shirts, they can make 50,000 T-shirts if you need them. I mean, they've got really great stuff now. They do our toboggans and everything. Surf Water promotions, they can even wrap your car. Put Amanda's face on it or whoever's face you want on it.
That would be all. You know what? That's what you're getting.
I'm getting your face? Oh,
like that. Oh boy, that's right. They're right down there.
Check them out.
Yep, off Holmestown Road. Check them out. All right, let's talk about today. Go for it.
Today's Monday, September 18th, and this is National Play-Doh Day.
Do not tell my 2-year-old. Don't tell him. It's awful. Please. That's a struggle right there. All right, it's also remember the Andy Griffith Show. And let me tell you something. Every morning, he has it on in the office. That's what we watch every single morning.
We have to keep up with Andy. All right, let's go to birthdays. 1951, Ben Carson. He's 66 years old, ran for president in 2016, neurosurgeon, worked at Johns Hopkins.
That's a smart man. In 1971, Lance Armstrong, 46-year-old, 7-time Tour de France champion. He was banned from cycling competitions for life by an anti-doping agency.
All right, 1971, Jada Pinkington Smith. I think that's right. 46 years old. TV series A Different World and films Nutty Professor, The Matrix, and 2015 Magic Max XXL.
Magic Mike.
Magic Mike.
Although I've not seen any of those.
You probably watched them both.
I haven't.
All right, today in history, let's check it out. Here it is. 1955, The Ed Sullivan Show began on TV, and the show had been the toast of the town since 1948. That's where you got to see all the big stars, Elvis and everybody.
Very cool. In 1983, the album Lick It Up was released by Kiss.
All right, Know It All Department, you ready? Here we go. You learn something every day. Besides Elvis Presley being the king of rock and roll, he was related to 2 presidents.
Really?
Yeah.
He gets cooler every day, doesn't he?
Cooler every day. He was kin to Abraham Lincoln and Jimmy Carter.
Awesome.
So Elvis not only being the king, he was kin to 2 presidents.
That is right.
That's from the Know It All Department today.
Got a great show, a packed show. Stick around. You don't want to miss it. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the 2nd annual Myrtle Beach Jazz Festival is coming up. We're going to find all about it.
It was so great the first year. They had to bring it back now for 3 days this year for the 2nd annual. Greg James is with us. Greg, all right, tell us all about it. Go.
All right, first, 2nd annual Myrtle Beach Jazz Festival takes place September 29th through October 1st. Have it 3 days this year, just like you said, man. We have a lot of good musicians out there. T-Ray, the violinist from New Orleans, he's going to be headlining the event. Marcus Anderson, he's coming all the way from Greenville, South Carolina. He's actually a longtime saxophonist for Prince, so I'm very excited about it. For Prince,
wow.
Yeah. Late, great Prince.
Hey, there it is
We
right
have
there.
Horry County Schools. They're going to be kicking it off on Saturday morning from 9 to 12 a.m., well, 12 p.m., I should say. And we have Aner, North Myrtle Beach, Socastee. Myrtle Beach is going to be out there. Go Seahawks. So I'm very, very excited about this festival. A lot of local, regional, national talent. Don Colton, Mike Frost, Gino Castillo. He's bringing some Latin jazz out there. So. And I'm pumped up.
There's something for everybody.
There's something for everyone.
It really sounds like a great time. There's going to be a lot going on, a lot of really great artists that you might want to
That's why it takes
out.
3 days to do.
Oh, yeah. We had to load it up this year. I mean, like I said, last year, African Drummers right there. As a matter of fact, they're going to be out here again this year. Chocolate
All
Chip
right, now
Company.
where is all this located?
It's just located on Carver Street between 18th Avenue North and 21st Avenue North. So it's in the same location.
Yep.
Man, it's going to pack a lot of people out there. We're just looking for the same success as last year.
All right, where can they find out more about it? Is there a website?
Go to myrtlebeachjazz.com. Everything you need to know as far as the times, no coolers or anything like that. So those types of things you need to know.
Any admission?
Free of charge.
Free of
Once
charge.
Again.
There's no excuse not to go out. Bring the family. It's going to be a great time. Food vendors, you got all kinds of stuff like that?
That's right. Mike Chestnut is going to be out there again with the Soul Food. Yeah, Freshwater Fish Company. He's going to be out there, and a lot of local people out there cooking up some good food. So, man, you'll know where I'll be that day. Definitely be out there.
All right, I got to ask you, Greg, do you play any jazz, any instruments or anything?
I don't, man. I wish I was blessed to do that. I may learn the keyboard and saxophone. That's what I want to learn.
It kind of makes you want to learn, doesn't it? When you see all of it, it makes you want to play. It makes you want to learn. Well, I encourage everybody to learn how to play musical instruments. So get on it. See?
Yeah.
You got your kazoo in the office.
Yeah, I can play the kazoo.
There you go, man.
Greg, thanks for being with us.
All right, thank you.
All right, tell them one more time real quick. What's the date, time?
September 29th, October 1st. It'll be starting off on that Friday from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock. On Saturday, it goes from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock a.m. And then on Sunday, it goes from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m.
All right.
Everybody come out.
Thanks, Greg. All
Thanks
right.
for being
We got
with
a lot
us.
more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
On a Sweet Potato Festival on the Square in Darlington. It's coming up. You used to be really involved with this,
Yes, the JCs, we started that a long time ago. This is the 35th annual. That is unbelievable. Belinda Copeland's with us now, and we're going to talk more about what's going on. What all is going to happen this year?
Oh, we have the antique car show.
Yeah.
Of course, we have plenty of sweet potato pies. The Pilot Club does their delicious funnel cakes. We have all the children's activities, inflatables, and everything else that
keep going.
children would like to have. And Jump Castle, and for adults, we have bungee jump. So I think we have something to attain everyone. And also we have all of the crafts. We have crafters from all over the United States that come and bring their wares.
So it's a full day event. What time is it going to start?
Starts at 9 o'clock.
All right, now, do y'all have the sweet potato pie eating contest?
No,
Are
we
y'all not
didn't
doing
have that.
We used to do that. That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
That was your favorite part, wasn't
man.
it?
We had some catastrophes, I think.
Yeah, I know, and after that
Yeah,
we've had
I'm
some.
sure. Now, who makes the sweet potato pies?
All
Where
of
are
the
they
pilot
made?
members are to take at least 6 sweet potato pies, and most of us take 12. So we shall have plenty of sweet potato pies. And also, Bobby Arnold Farms
He'll have those
sells
sweet potatoes
plenty
there.
of bushels of sweet potatoes. So
Is anybody cooking
awesome.
sweet potato fries this year?
yes,
They do that.
Cato's always does our sweet potato fries. So
That is. I'm gonna tell you what.
we're looking forward.
You got so many vendors. How many vendors y'all got coming? Do you know?
I think well, last year we had 110. I think it's almost 100 this year. So we almost ran out of space.
Well, you know, 35th annual, people must love it. Everyone comes out. It's a big event for you guys in the fall. It's October the 14th. And now kids, there's stuff for kids to do?
Oh yes, they can ride the ponies, they can do the bouncy castles, they can do the bungee jump, and then of course they have all the snow cones, and at one time we had a snow train that they could ride around the courthouse. So
I love it.
There's plenty of activities for everyone.
And it all takes place right on the square in Darlington. They block off the street, and it's just a fun time for everything.
That's right. And you know what? In October, the weather's so nice too. It's
Yes.
that fall feeling, and sweet potatoes, all that stuff is definitely for the fall. Awesome. Fantastic. How long have you been involved in this, Belinda?
Oh, I became a pilot in 1995, so
There we go.
a number of years.
Are you excited about
so.
your pie?
Yeah, look at here, look at here. Sweet potato pie.
Woohoo!
And
there
this
they
is
are.
our trademark,
There's
and
that
it's actually
trademark.
trademarked.
Yes, sir.
Is it really? That's
Yes,
very
it
cool.
really
That's
is.
the way it is, right there. You
Awesome.
can see it right there.
And
sweet
you'll see
potato pies.
Spud in Darlington walking around.
Spud will be, of course,
Spud.
the potato that walks around and tells everybody.
That's you, isn't it?
That's me. I dress it. Don't tell anybody.
You're right.
Belinda, thank you so much.
Thanks for
we
being with
appreciate
us.
it.
We
Okay.
appreciate it.
All right.
You guys stick around. We'll be right back. All right, beards and mustaches. Look at this nice mustache. It's just fantastic.
Not this one. Not this one.
They have a spot even for you, Cecil. The 4th
That's
annual
right.
Beards and Mustache Contest is coming up on the 23rd. That's this Saturday.
That's right.
Let's
It's
talk
going to be
about
at
it.
the Rockin' Hard Saloon in Myrtle Beach. And we got Bill Best Jr., better known as Pops. And you can tell you why you call him Pops. Look at him. Perfect Santa Claus.
And there's and hold on. There's
Yes.
even a contest for Bill.
Yes.
So there's one for you if you don't have a
Yeah.
big mustache.
Yeah,
There's one
that's
for
right.
Bill.
Yeah,
Tell
let's
us all
talk about it.
Well, like I said, coming up this Saturday, we're going to have the, I'll go ahead and plug everybody. Myrtle
Yeah.
Beach Harley Davidson sponsors us. The South Carolina Beard Club 4th annual Beard and Mustache Competition. We'll be raising money again for the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. Last year we raised roughly $2,600 for the guys.
That's good.
So we're hoping we can match it again. But like I said, this is the reason for anyone with facial hair to come to town and show it off.
Now look at some of these now.
And there are categories for women.
Really? Okay.
And this is Chris, Charlie Brown.
I love it.
But like I said, and we got mustache teeter-totter.
So come and dress up. Just not, I mean, you know, the facial hair is impressive, but dress up too. Have fun with it. This is a fun event.
Look at that. Check that handlebar.
All right,
Whoa.
this is called freestyle.
Boy, that is freestyle.
This is Grizzly. He's in the 12 and over category.
Huh.
And this is women's creative.
Creative, I like that. Yes, please.
This is freestyle. In fact, he's one of our judges. This is Aaron. And this is our winner for Best in Show, Rocky.
I love it.
All the first class winners come back for the final awards.
Now,
now-
how many y'all have last year?
We had 65 last year,
Wow.
roughly from 7 states, and
Whoa.
we've had one guy come all the way from Ontario, Canada.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you something. This is like the No Shave November, all this stuff, the beards, the mustaches. Guys take a lot of pride in this. So I'm sure you got a lot of guys that just love it and have a ton of fun with
Well,
it.
you know, I always talked to my wife about carrying a large purse with all her makeup and stuff. Well, some of these guys,
They carry a lot.
They have
they're
a
just
beard
as
kit.
bad.
Yeah.
That's right.
Bill, thank you
you
for being on the show, buddy. Check it out this Saturday, the 23rd, at the Rockin' Hard Saloon in Myrtle Beach. If you've got one of these, no. If you've got one of these,
Yeah, I was about to
mine's
say.
not going to make it.
You guys stick around.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Life. All right, we've got an 8-year-old on the show right now, and this man can make more food than anybody in the world. He started a little business over the summer.
That's
You're
right.
going to find out more about it.
That's right. It's called the Sugar Shack. We've got Cameron with us right now. We love having kids on, especially young entrepreneurs, which is the best part. All right, Cameron, first of all, why do you love to cook?
Because it makes me happy.
Hey,
That's the best answer. Eating makes me happy, but cooking is awesome too. And so what did you decide to do? You wanted to make your food and sell it? Tell me how it happened.
Well, I started off with a lemonade stand. Then I asked my mom to let us change.
Like get more food and stuff like that. And so now you've created all this stuff, haven't you? Now guys, hang on a second.
Yeah.
50 to 75 people on a Saturday, $500.
Wow.
That's good money. I need to change business.
What if I can open one of those up too?
All right, so let's talk about your food. These are all your creations that you've made. So let's talk about these milkshakes right here.
This one is cheesecake.
This one right here, okay.
This one is Unicorn Delight.
Ooh.
Chocolate overload.
Oh, that looks like me. That looks like an overload for me.
That has a chocolate cupcake inside of it as well. That sounds good to me too. All right, now we've got a burger here, and y'all, that looks like a pretty good burger.
Right. Looks pretty big to me.
That's what I'm
it's so
saying.
nice.
All right, tell me about your burgers. Did you make them with the help of your mom?
And my pop.
And your pop. I love it. Look at that burger, guys. Here.
Yeah, I mean, we got it. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh, open it up.
There we go.
Oh, man, that looks good. I'm telling you, the fries and everything.
So now, since school started, have you been doing this, or have you kind of slowed down a little bit?
Slow down a little bit.
Slowed down a little bit. All right, tell us about these waffles, because these are the
about
coolest things on the table right here. Which this one?
That one is like cheesecake.
Cheesecake with strawberry. That one's got
Cinnamon.
like cinnamon toast crunch on top, and this one
is
like fruity pebbles.
unicorn.
Fruity pebbles.
Yeah.
So you've got you get a lot of support from the community, don't you?
Yeah.
People love coming out, and who wouldn't love coming? I mean, I would love to do that. Instead of going to a restaurant, why not come and hang out?
I know it. Where were you doing all this at? Where was it at?
My grandparents' house.
Really? Okay, so you stopped for now.
Yeah.
Just for maybe more of a summer thing. Next summer,
you let
the
us
Sugar
know.
Shack 2 is coming, right? Thanks for being with us,
Thank you.
Cameron.
We appreciate it, brother.
All right.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, coming up, we're going to talk about the Dance Jamboree. Let's find out what it's all about.
That's right. We're celebrating National Ballroom Dance Week. Ballroom dance is really awesome, but there's also other styles of dance they have that's going to be at this event. I've got Rosemary and Rosalie with us. So, Rosemary, first, tell us, what is this event all about?
Okay, so we're going to have a major mega social Saturday night, September 23rd at the Base Recreation Center.
That's at Market Common, right?
Market Common.
Perfect.
All teachers and schools in the whole Grand Strand area have been invited to attend to bring the whole community together. Social dancing all night. We're going to have 5 basic lessons: cha-cha, rumba. For Cecil, we're doing swing. We're doing foxtrot, salsa. In addition to that, we're going to have dance shoes for sale.
Oh,
On
great.
premise imaginations. Our friends are coming over with ladies and men's shoes. And to top the evening off, we're going to have 3 showcases.
Okay.
They're dance exhibitions from 3 professional teams.
Okay.
It's free for all newcomers.
All right. And so, Rosalie, now you are the president of what association? Tell us what you do.
It's the USA Dance Grand Strand Chapter 6024 here at Myrtle Beach.
Awesome.
We're part of the national that has over 150 chapters scattered across the United States. Our job is to promote dancing, not only ballroom, but social, all types of dancing.
Keep it alive.
Keep it live.
That's what you're trying to do. Keep
fun.
it, yeah.
That sounds
That's-
awesome.
yeah,
It
that
sounds
sounds
great. So
awesome.
it's going to be over at Market Common at the Base Recreation Center. It's free. So why not go out? Even if you know nothing about dancing, I feel like you can come learn, have a lesson, and have some fun, right?
Right, because we're going to have the lessons. So after each lesson, we're going to have that music in the ballroom.
Okay.
So
Hey,
you can
guess what?
practice.
We got to see some dancers, okay?
Yeah, this is in
All right,
Myrtle
come on,
Beach.
guys.
This is in Myrtle Beach.
Hit the music.
All right, let's start the music. Come back toward us a little bit. Come back in
Come
here.
back here.
Come
There
back
we go.
Right there. Get in here. All right,
Go
let's
for
go.
it.
Fran and Mary Carmody from USA Dance are going to dance.
All right.
All right, now they're doing the what?
They're doing the swing.
The swing.
East Coast
And
swing.
how long have they been dancing with you guys?
And they've been dancing since they came down here within, this is the 5th year that we're all here together.
Awesome. That's fantastic.
Hey, we thank all of y'all.
All right, y'all come on back over here. Swing over here. Come on.
Saturday, this Saturday, Market Common, right?
Yes. 6:30 at the Base Recreation Center.
All right.
Gabreski.
All right, thank you.
Lane.
Tell everybody bye. See you
Have
tomorrow.
a good day.
See you tomorrow.
Keep.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW.